guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we will be talking about TV shows. So some of them are new, some are not, so let's get straight into it. So the first one is Sneakerhead. So this one is about a married guy that is addicted to sneakers. Now that is older and he has more responsibilities, like with his wife and stuff like that, he's trying to live a better life, but as he's trying and obviously is not happy. He met his former best friend from high school, and then they started doing the business again. So when they started, it was not doing so well. He got pissed and stuff like that, but then he ended up doing it. So I stopped at this point because I wanted to watch other shows. It's a comedy show, so obviously you'll be laughing, but at the same time I don't feel like it's something I would like to watch all the time. So we'll see after more episodes if I like it, but as for now I don't really like it. Let's go to the next one. The next show is Dirty John. So this one is based on true stories. So each season is different stories. So the first one is about a woman that got married at a young age. So basically, I think she was still in high school or maybe she was going to college or something like that. And then she got married to that guy. But she was saying, I don't want to get married before I finish school and stuff like that. And he was like, no, we love each other, we should get married now. I want to marry you, I won't leave you alone if you don't say yes and stuff like that. So they ended up getting married. So then right after, I think she got pregnant, and she didn't really want to get pregnant right away. So that's why, guys, when you get married, try to have this conversation with your person before and not after, because maybe y'all do want to get married, like y'all love each other, which is fine. But if y'all are not on the same page about children, y'all should really talk about everything. Can change, like maybe right now you doesn't want to, but after a while that person might change his mind, you know. So it's more about communication than everything. So make sure you have this conversation with your person before getting into something that serious. Anyway, that was my little opinion that I just threw in there. So let's move on to the show. So like I said, it's based on a true story. So they get married, she get pregnant and stuff like that. So after that, I think after the 2 or 3 children, she had a miscarriage. And then after that, she got pregnant again, and then she lost the baby at birth, which is really hard to go through that as a woman. So as I watched the movie, what I've seen, I really didn't like it. Like, I was pissed. I feel like it was just trying to get her pregnant over and over, and then to be a stay-at-home mom, like she was nobody, like she didn't have a say in this relationship. I'm sorry, but if I'm married to you, I need to have a voice. Like, if we can't talk to each other, there is no need for this relationship to go any further, you know what I mean? So I feel like it was manipulating her by acting like he was in love with her, but I don't think he was really in love with her. I think he was in love with the fact that he had control over her. After that fact, she was so in love, she was still holding it down for him. Like, she was trying to lift him up when he didn't feel good about his job. She was always by his side. She was always being the best wife she could be to him, while it was a straight manipulator. Like, at any point of this show, I see him trying to tell her, all right, now that we are settled down, you can actually try to find a job and you keep pursuing your dream job or whatever it is, keep you can now start finding a job or something like that. He never tried that. That's why I feel like if you with someone again, open your eyes. Yes, you can be in love and whatever, but don't let that stop you from seeing the person for who they really are. Yes, you can't, obviously you cannot fully know someone even after 16 years of marriage, or even after, I don't know, 16 years of dating, and then you ended up getting married to that person. You cannot fully know someone. So that's why you have to get to know yourself first before getting into any relationship, so that way you can have a voice for yourself. You know what I mean? Don't let another person decide for you. You need to decide for yourself. Like, come on. So anyway, back to the show. She had all those children with him. I think at the end was like 4 or 5. I think she had all those children with him. And then after 16 years, she find out that he was cheating with his assistant, I think. And then he asked for divorce. Like, what? After everything I put into this marriage, I feel like she put her soul, she put herself, like, all over into this. And then one day he go out and cheat and then ask for divorce. Like, can you imagine being in that position? She went crazy. Every woman in that position will go crazy. Even men, like, you go crazy. So she was pissed. She didn't want to get a divorce. Like, she was like, I don't understand why you want to get a divorce. I know you still love me and stuff like that. In her head, she was still in love with that man. But I think she was more in love with the family they built together than the person itself. I don't know. Yes, she was destroyed after that. He ended up saying that she needed to get help, so he sent her to a mental institution to get help. So she stayed there for 3 days. Then she came back, obviously, and then he also paid a lawyer for her. Like, he was like, I want to get a divorce, either you want it or not. I'm even giving you a lawyer, basically, at the beginning. So he was giving her a lawyer. I didn't finish the show. I went straight to the real story online, and basically what happened was they finally got a divorce, and a year later he got married to that assistant that he was cheating with. Could you imagine? So I think at that point she didn't see anything else, so she went there and she shot them. Like, I'm not saying I will do the same, but it's really hard. It's hard. Like, why? I will not let a guy have this much power over me, but at the same time I cannot judge her because I wasn't in that position. So yeah, it was a mess. Like, so the next season, it will be about another man that did dirty to another woman, but I didn't start it yet, obviously. But the first one got me all the way pissed. So if you're someone that like real story investigation and stuff like that, you should definitely watch that. So it's thrillers and there is violence in it, so obviously it's 16 plus, so you can watch that around children. but you can definitely watch it. Like, so the next show is October Faction. So they're saying that is based on a comic book. So it's a family that kill monsters. So I don't know what kind of monsters they are yet, because I only watched 2 or 3 episodes, and they are trained for that. They part of a they are part of something like the FBI. So but not everybody know about them, so they kind of secret thing. So yeah, it's good, but I don't really know what's going on yet. And they have 2 children. They are twin, a boy and a girl, and I think she can see the future. I don't know, I think she can see things, I don't know. And he can see the past. So I don't know if they have power or if they are normal human, or I don't know. I need to keep watching it to understand it more, but that's what I think it's happening. So definitely my type of show. So yeah, I will be watching it, and it's a 16 plus, because they have violence and blood in there, so you don't want to watch that around your kids. And also it's scary and suspenseful. For now, I'm not scared, but I also like scary movie. So if you're scared of scary movie, you might don't want to watch that, but for now I like it. So the next show is Monogamy. So this one, it's about 4 unhappy married couples, and basically they always arguing and stuff like that, and then they're really not happy in the relationship. Some of them been married for a long time, I think 7-11 years. Some just got married, and one day they found out about a therapy thing going on. So basically they have to sign a non-disclosure agreement saying that they can't tell either their friends or their family where they're going or what's gonna happen. And they put a lot at risk, like they put their houses, their company, everything, like their money. They put a lot of money in there, but they also get paid to do it. So it's a risky thing to do, but at the same time they want to do it because they want to save their relationship, their marriage. But the twist is they're going to switch partners. So it's like, there is Danny and Linda, and then Peter and Sarah, like they're going on there. So Danny will be with Sarah and Peter will be with Linda. So that's how they do it, but they're not in the same house. Each of them are in different houses. So it's kind of strange, but that's how it is. So the beginning, how they're meeting each other is kind of funny. So I will put some clip of each couple when they're meeting each other for the first time.
Hey, you must be. Oh my God! What? What are you doing? You're my husband. What's up, though? Oh. May I help you?
Maggie, right?
Are you?
Sawyer. Your brand spanking new husband. Can we crack a window, open a door or something? It's starting to smell like booty up in here, man. My eyes are watering up. I can taste it in my mouth.
Wifey number 2, I presume?
Somebody's number 1.
Oh, touche.
Sensory.
And I don't make investments in shaky companies, no matter how good the product may be or how well this thing is paying. And it is paying well.
Are you my husband? I made dinner. It's in the kitchen. So when you're ready, we can sit down to a proper meal.
Was she your kind to cook? Oh, you must have been here for a while. It's impressive.
Okay.
Yeah, that was so funny. I mean, I just started it, so I kind of like it a little bit, so I want to see what's gonna happen. And yeah, at the end of the 2 months, because they have to stay over there for 2 months, so at the end of those 2 months they have to make a choice, and it's either they stay together, I think, or they get a divorce. I don't know yet what's going to happen. I need to watch it, but yeah, I think I like it. And this one is 13 plus, and it's a romantic and drama TV show, obviously, and it's emotional. I mean, it's not emotional yet but it will be, I'm thinking. So me personally, I will not exchange my husband for another one. Like, I'm already having trouble at home with this man, and now I have to send it to another woman. Are you crazy? Like, basically I'm saying we're breaking up. No, I'm not doing that. Like, no, that's not fixing it. But the show is funny, obviously, but in real life, I don't know who in their right mind will do such thing, but I won't do it. Definitely not, because if it's not working, I don't know why would I send you to someone else. Like, what? No, this is not happening. Like, no. Obviously, it will go to another person and I will get another man, but no, like, I'm married. Like, I won't be 100% in that. No. Anyway, this show, that's what I think about it in my personal opinion. But obviously, some people might like it, but I don't. Y'all can do whatever you want with your relationship, but personally, I won't do it. Last show, it's Dating Around. So this one is 13 plus, and it's a reality TV show. So this one is about a guy that is going on a date with 5 women, and he has to decide which one he will take on the second date. He has to pick only one. I watched the first episode because each episode is a different guy. I have question, like, when he goes on those dates, is it the same day? Because obviously I think it is, because he has the same clothes on, and if it's the same day, I don't know, I'm kind of confused. I don't know, I don't know, but this one it's okay. You can watch it if you have nothing else to do, like nothing at all. Like, I don't know, it's funny to see people going on dates. And oh, I forgot, it's blind date, so he doesn't know who he's gonna meet and they don't know who they're going to meet. So it's completely blind. Like, when they see each other for the first time, it will be the first time they see each other actually. So that's the end of the video, guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thumbs up if you like this video, and tell me in the comments what you think about those shows. Don't forget to click on that notification bell so you don't miss out on any video I'll be posting soon. Thank you for watching, guys. Bye bye.